Quick Tip Tuesday this week, we're talking about return to throwing programs. Whether you're coming off injury or, like most people this time of year, starting back up either from a very light toss here and there or coming off of a shutdown period. We want to teach our guys to throw with a lot of arc coming back, very little intensity, learn how to use the body better, really no arm speed at all, and start building up from there. Start off slow and see how far we can kind of move back with using that arc and use as little arm as possible. So that's what we're going to be demonstrating today. We'll be talking through some throwing patterns, what we want to do. See, Nick and I, we're about 90 feet apart here. We've already thrown a little bit to get loose. So from this position, what I mean by throwing lightly, have a nice arc on the ball, just a little step, barely throwing the ball, nice easy arm action. It looks like I'm barely doing anything. Basically seeing how little effort I can put into it for the distance. So obviously now I'm going to scoot back, move about a step or so back each throw, take a step, same thing, just lightly tossing, something that gets the ball in the air with very little effort. So if we're talking about intensity here, that's like 30 to 50% for me. It should be very easy. If you're high school, older high school player, being like 120 feet like we are now, you should be able to flick a baseball that far with very little effort and be able to hit the guy in the chest. Nice and easy, lots of arc on the ball. You see there's nothing that's head level, everything's going up and coming down. Now, I'm not going to move back to back distance, but as we move back, the only thing that changes, we add a little bit of a shuffle. Same thing with the arm, nice and easy as we can go. Ball nice and high in the air. Try to hit him in the chest every time. It's the same idea. As we move back and we're returning throwing, we want lots of air under the ball, lots of arc. Take it easy, keep the intensity down, build up the arm capacity by increasing the distance and increasing the number of throws without putting the ball on the line. As we get going and as the throwing program ramps up, we will move back. As we're moving back in, we go all the way back like that. As we start moving back in, then I'll do some shuffle throws and try to hit him in the chest or the head, keeping that ball head level the whole time. But as we're getting started, as we're ramping back up, nice and easy, lots of air under the ball.